I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that you should or shouldn't do to keep your business going strong. These are my experiences that I didn't or did do that eventually just made me have to quit my previous business. So let's get into it. First thing that I did but didn't do well that could help your business a lot. Consistency with social media, consistency with blogging on your website. Whether you should or shouldn't have a website is not the point here. I think you should. When you do have a website, is good for SEO and it brings people to your site, and it's going to really help people find you in your city and get you leads and clients. Find a mentor. Be an apprentice for someone who is in the position that you want to be in. I didn't do this. I did everything on my own through YouTube. I went to a few workshops and I just started doing it. I think it took me longer to get where I wanted to be doing it my own instead of taking a lot of time learning from someone doing it right and then going on your own and doing it right. If you are starting out and you want to do it right, learn from someone who is doing it right. Say I'll work for free for like 6 months, carry your equipment, help you in the studio, doing whatever, if you will teach me. And there are people that will do that for sure. But you got to have something to offer them to make it worth them teaching you. All right, number 3, have an assistant or a partner. This goes along with number 2, but you are the professional. If you want your business to be better, to add the experience for your clients, have an assistant or have a partner in your business. They could pick up the slack. They can help you do a better job. They can see things that you don't see to help you in your shoots or help you in your edits or whatever. They can help when you are in distress. Something that brought down me a lot, or before when I was doing my business more, was losing my mom and losing my best friend. That just made me not respond right away to emails. That made me not do anything on social media. It just brought me down. I think if I had more of an invested assistant or partner that could pick up the slack when I was hurting and just not responsive, that could have helped and kept me going on the way I was going. To go along with that, automate. Automate responses, automate messages, automate emails, automate sending out invoices and payments, and take as much off your plate as you can without making it impersonal. I use 17 Hats and they have a whole workflow system, and automation is part of that in sending emails and responses so you don't have to, and it gets to your client faster so they don't go looking for someone else. If you want to know more about that, message me down in the comments and we may get into something like that and try to help you out there. And the final one, and probably the most important thing if you are becoming a professional, is know your gear. I did some stupid things in my career that I should have played with my equipment more.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Especially when I got a new body and didn't know where things were in the menus, and then going on a shoot and thinking this would be a good idea, but I couldn't find the thing in the menu. And then I just not looking professional. So if you want to look as professional as you can, know your gear. You want to be talking to your client and not fiddling with your things. You just don't want to look like you're messing up the whole shoot, all right? Know your gear. Know how to work your lights. Know how to have backup for your lights. Know how to trigger your lights remotely or with a PC sync cable or slave mode. Know how to do all of that, and it saves your butt on a shoot. Makes you look competent and worth what they're paying you. Hope that helped. Hope that gives you some insight on things that you should or shouldn't do. I had my studio, HP Studios business for over 10 years, and I had a lot of mistakes. and things that I look back on and know where I struggled and where I went wrong. And now we're back with a new biz. We're doing everything better and right. And maybe a slower start to working back up after everything happened. We're making better choices, and I want you guys to make good choices when you decide to go for the profession that you want, whether it is photography or maybe it's videography or something else. I want you to be prepared and to be thinking about those steps that you need to get where you want to go. Hope that was helpful. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.